Hey everyone, Tin Man here, and Dota Underlords has just announced a change to their ranked system that'll be coming in the next update. So let's take a look. Right now there's only one queue that you would queue up and play in, and that is a ranked queue. However, with the new update, there'll be casual and a ranked mode. So in casual mode, you'll still be matched up against opponents of roughly the same skill level, and you can queue up solo or with friends, and this is kind of the mode where you want to try some wacky new builds or complete some of the challenges. They also say that daily challenges and achievements can be earned, which I don't think achievements are currently in the game, so we'll have to see what they add in terms of achievements. In the ranked mode, which is what we know and love right now, you can only queue up solo, so no more queuing up with friends there. And your rank is used to find opponents. I'm kind of curious that they use different wording here. They say your rank is used to find opponents, whereas in casual it says your opponents will be of your same skill level. So I wonder if it's kind of more restrictive, like if you are upstart 3, will it only pair you against other upstart 3s, or is there going to be some wiggle room? Can you go up against upstart 4s or 2s? And so on. I'm not entirely sure. It's a little bit ambiguous right here, so we'll have to see how that plays out. Hopefully there's a little bit of wiggle room there. Otherwise, if you're really looking for people of exactly the same rank, then the queue times are probably going to be pretty long. So hopefully they don't need to do that. Other than that, new players will need to unlock the rank mode by playing in multiplayer games, but everybody who's already played is going to be grandfathered into that, so it shouldn't affect anybody watching this channel, I would hope. And once again, of course, daily challenges and achievements can be earned. But that's not the only thing they changed. They also changed up and gave a little bit more clarity to how and when you rank up and rank down. So they've redesigned the number system and removed the hood so you can actually see what your rating or your rating points are. So every match that you play in ranked, you will get or lose points based on your placement. If you get first, you'll gain 100. If you get second, you'll gain 75, and so on. And in reverse, if you get 5th through 8th. So this will be constant no matter what opponents you're playing against. So in most other games that have a matchmaking system, and certainly every Dota Underlords or auto chess variant so far, the amount of points that you would gain or lose, like that matchmaking rating or elo rating, has gone up or down based on the strength of your opponents. So if you are, like Lieutenant 1, but you beat players who are Big Boss, then you're going to gain a lot more points than you would if you beat somebody who's just starting out and is very low ranked. And it kind of adjusts based on your opponents. I guess their intention is that since they're going to enforce the rank that'll pair you up against, it's supposed to make very even strength lobbies, and you're going to be right in the middle regardless. And so that they can enforce this regardless of what your opponent's rating is. Other than that, every time that you rank up, you're going to need to get these certain thresholds to get to the next major tier, like the Enforcer, Lieutenant, Boss, Big Boss, and so on. But then within those, the minor tiers, like the Lieutenant 1, Lieutenant 2, and so on, those are going to be a little bit easier to achieve. And when you do hit those milestones, you're going to get some bonus points right when you hit that. So it kind of helps you to keep climbing and keep progressing. However, once you hit the new major rank, the major ranks, you will not be able to derank, which I believe is currently in the system, but I haven't actually tested that out. So once you hit boss, for instance, you won't be able to fall back down to rank below that. But you can still fall between like boss 2 down to boss 1, but you can't drop from boss 1 any further down. So their justification for this is an interesting paragraph to me here. It says, the ranked system serves two design goals that are fundamentally in tension. Some players want the system to measure progress, while others want it to be a clear, objective measure of skill. We hope this new, more transparent design will strike a better balance between these goals. But like all things in Underlords, nothing is final, and we will continue to iterate on this and other features based on your feedback. I'm a little confused by it personally. They say there's two goals for a rank system. Some players want the system to measure progress, and others want a clear objective measure of skill. And I guess from my perspective, a ranked system should always be a clear objective measure of skill. And that's the point of ranked, right? In my mind, something like progress or progression systems are better captured by something like the Battle Pass, where you have the daily challenges and you can up those levels, and you can unlock new cosmetics and new features. That to me is the progression system that rewards you for playing every day, day in and day out. Whereas I think a ranked system should always be a clear objective measure of skill. So I guess to satisfy this goal of progress, that's why they implemented the you can't derank from the major tiers. Once you hit the new level, it would feel very bad if, hey, I just finally hit lieutenant, and then you derank the next game or shortly thereafter. It would definitely feel like you're losing progress and can contribute to some ladder anxiety that people may have. And so I guess that's what they're trying to address with those floors. But in any case, the increased transparency, making it clear and objective measure of skill, I think is very nice. Previously, there was always this issue of, I just got first place, why didn't I rank up? I just got last place, why didn't I derank? How close am I to deranking? Am I going to derank for a 5th place now, or do I have room to spare? No one knew, and it was very frustrating, especially when you're at a high rank and you want to keep on ranking up, but then you win a game and you don't rank up, and then you win a game again and you don't rank up again. So I think all of this taken together is a very, very good change that we're going to see coming out hopefully next week sometime. So definitely looking forward to the increased transparency. It will also reset the leaderboard. So anybody who is currently in Lord of Whitespire, you'll be reset down to Big Boss 5, and the leaderboard will be reset. So that offers another chance to climb back up and get your spot on leaderboard. So we'll see how this plays out in the next week, and I'm really excited. Let me know what you think in the comments, and let me know if you are as excited about the rank change as I am. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.